Well, hello there, Cancer. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about the 21st through the 27th of July. Happy birthday to those of you who are having birthdays and such. Yeah, let's go ahead and look at the three cards in front of us. But before of course, we're going to go ahead and talk about the guiding cards first. Of course, we have Chrysocolla. Chrysocolla is our guiding card, very much watery stone, very cool. We keep getting that rubber ducky fool, right? And it floats on the water, so I really like that you're dealing with your emotions and floating across the top of those emotional things. It's very good. There's always that funny thing about ducks on the water where they're always paddling, but you can't see it happening. So all the work is happening under the water. So all that stuff could be happening under the surface for you emotionally. So it's good. You're working. That's important, okay? But this stone here will support you in the process, and that's all you really want to think about, is getting support. All right. Of course, your creativity is coming to the fore. You can create whatever. You can be as interesting and different in how you approach a situation or a problem. The weirder and more different you are, the more original you are, the better for you. Do what's most comfortable for you, always. Okay? Thank you so much about that. Love it. Brings hope. Ta-da! People see you and they go, if they can be that creative and original, so can I. And that's the example we're setting. It's beautiful, right? The more you do you, the better. All right? So let's go ahead and get into this reading. We have the 3 cards from the overview video right here. Excellent. And we have a pre-programmed section of the Alleyman's Tarot. Let us see what we pull up this time. Hey, that 7 of Cups really likes you. So does that. Oh, are you kidding me? That is hilarious. Here we go. Boom. There it is. And that one. Perfect. I kind of like the new layout. This is great. This is awesome. I totally shuffled those cards. I kid you not. So here we have this situation. We're talking about the 4 of Shells. We talked about the foundation of your emotions being what's going on here, and 4 of Cups being the foundation of your heart, right? So what matters to you, who matters to you, and all of those things are getting stronger and better, and we love that very much for you. You still have options and choices coming up at you, right? 7 of Cups. You have options, you have possibilities. Here, let's go ahead and look at that one. Yep, that's the 4 of Shells, also Cups. Cool. And of course, 7 of Cups. Opportunities from last week have not been taken care of yet. That doesn't mean it's wrong or bad. It just means, hey, there's still opportunities. Keep going. It's going to be great. Yay. Yeah, and that getting busy was your whole overriding message. And of course, breathing and integrating is what we're also doing. So if you haven't been doing that, huzzah. The Empress. Oh, yay. We have the Empress. This is one of the wonderful stones or cards that is all about how we can wish for whatever we want, and it will come to us, right? It's a wish card. But of course, this one has a little funny thing going on with it. So if you look at it closely, you see the little baby, and then there's chains across her lap, and there's a lot of interesting vibes to this card that sort of speak to ancestry, the things that we're tied to our ancestry. We can't undo those ties. Don't be upset about it. Do know that if this is to do with our health, this could very easily be things you inherited that you had no say-so in. This could also speak to things that you're inheriting now that you may not have any say-so in. But you're also, if we look at it on the positive side, of course, the Empress, you've inherited some really beautiful things from the creativity, for instance, and the connection to your emotions and those things. Those are gifts. They are not problems, okay? So even as you're putting energy out in the universe to receive whatever you need and being very clear about what you want, do know that these are gifts that are inherited. This is not accidental. You have these gifts for a reason. Don't be alarmed, don't be upset, and don't run away. Huzzah! Okay? Have a good time, wish carefully, you'll get what you want, alright? This card here is talking about how the Five of Swords is here in a blocked apartment. You are not going to be able to take control of a situation. You may need to follow along behind someone else, and sometimes it's nice to just take the back seat, don't you know? Sometimes it's okay to let somebody else take the lead. It also means they have the responsibility of making it work. You won't be able to make major moves right now. Your travel or movement is blocked, so no changing jobs, no changing your house situation, no major trips. You're just sitting still, doing what's in front of you, taking care of business, and of course, no leaping into anything new. You're gonna just stick with what you got and keep moving forward. It's gonna be great, okay? Remember, you're still making good money, and the money is good. So this could also have to do with, this could be either money that's gonna secure your family's security, perfect, yay. Not to be redundant, but redundant anyway. Or it could indeed be to do with an inheritance of some sort, so keeping that in mind, yay. We do have, of course, the Ace of Xylophones, so that's what I call this one. There's noise, there's music out there, the gift of music is out there. It's going to be helpful to you in this situation, so if you're in a situation where you don't really know where to go or what to do for a day, and you're out in the world, I mean, follow the music, follow the noise, follow what pleases your ears, right? And by all means, even as you're dealing with this whole entire week, follow the music in every which way, okay? It will help you get where you need to go. It won't steer you wrong. The Magician shows up finally in a good position, and yes, you can do whatever you need to do and push things along your own way, all right? By doing the activity and using all the tools at your disposal, you can actually get in there and get busy, all right? So this is good news. I like that very much for you. You've got the wish card, but you've also got the get busy card. So you want to do both. Being proactive in every way is lovely and wonderful, and I love it for you. It's good news, okay? So good news. Let's get you some rocks for support. All right. So we have a gold stone, which is also a second chakra stone. We have Mangano, which is a heart stone. I love that very much. And serpentine. There we go. Serpentine right there. It is very much so a mixture of a higher heart stone and a third chakra stone, because it's so yellowy, right? It's a very yellowy green stone. So it speaks to your higher heart and what your higher heart wants and needs, and also healing things in your third chakra, which is where we store all of, or I was told we store all of our memories is in our third chakra. So we're healing our third chakra and working very strongly on our big dreams and goals. Excellent, as is evidenced here. Very good, love that. And this is a big squishy hug from your heart. So yeah, marshmallow hugs from Mangano. It's a beautiful pink calcite, which is a very powerful stone, which will always bring you that warm feeling of joy and comfort, okay? And goldstone is a second chakra stone, and it is all about getting going, getting moving. It's pushing you along. It's a move along stone, which if you were sitting on the couch too long, you aren't anymore, okay? This one's going to get you going and get that fire burning. If it started to wane a bit, it will come out more strongly and get you off the couch, all right? Excellent. Love this for you. I'm going to go ahead and set these down right here, because you know, you don't have to carry those if you don't want to, and if you want to carry something else, just let me know what it is. I'm so excited to see what you got, okay? And if you haven't liked and subscribed yet, do so now. Share it with your friends. You follow your spouse. If you have a spouse and you want to follow along with what their sign is, you can do that too, because it's exciting to see what those are and know what's going on for them for the coming week. You don't even have to tell them if you don't want to. But of course, liking and subscribing helps the channel, helps keep getting the messages out, and helps the algorithm. And I so appreciate it all the time, and as much as I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Love you guys, and we will talk next about July 28th through August 3rd. Thank you.